Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Maddie and I make cash stuffing content here on YouTube. I also have an Etsy shop where I make and sell cash stuffing supplies and accessories. So if you guys are interested in checking out my Etsy, it is always linked in the description box down below. All right, so we have a ton of stuff to go through in today's video. One is that I'm going to be announcing the winners for my 3K subscriber giveaway, and that announcement's going to come at the end of the video. So make sure you guys hang tight and don't go anywhere. And then two, I've been keeping a little secret from you guys and I can finally talk about it in today's video, so I'm super excited. But that secret is that a couple of weeks ago, the brand Rose Forever New York reached out to me to see if I wanted to do a collaboration with them on one of my videos. And if you guys are familiar with this brand, or if you guys know what they sell, you guys know that it was the easiest yes of my life. So yeah, I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to show you guys what they sent me, and then once I'm done with that, we can finally get into the cash stuffing. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so like I had mentioned, the brand that I'm teaming up with today is called Rose Forever New York. So a little bit about them. They are a New York-based rose brand that launched in 2019. And what they specialize in is making luxury rose boxes that have natural roses that will last for a year. How they achieve this is by using natural oils to preserve the roses. And all of their bouquets are handmade, handcrafted by professional flower artisans who have tons of experience in handling delicate roses. All right, so now I'm going to be showing you guys the item that I selected because they were super kind to let me pick literally any bouquet that I wanted on their website. So I'm going to get the box right now and show you guys. I'm so excited. All right, so the roses are in this box and oh, I'm so excited. So quick disclaimer, I already opened this package. I just couldn't wait to see the roses. I'm like, oh, I'm so obsessed. So for the sake of pure excitement and me just kind of reliving everything, I'm going to go ahead and do a little unboxing for you guys so you guys can also see how well everything is packaged. So here is the box, and when you open it up, they do include a care card for you. So it just tells you how to protect your preserved flowers and how to make them last longer. So yep, definitely make sure you read that. The bouquets are packaged very nicely. So there's this foam padding on all like sides of this box. It's insane. So we'll take that out. And then the bouquet is in here. So I don't know if I can get this whole thing on camera, but here it is. Okay. So I'm just gonna move my wallet out of the way. Okay, so you guys can already see a little sneak peek of the type of box, the color box that I picked. I'm just gonna remove this plastic bag. It's so pretty, oh my gosh. So yeah, I don't know if I can, yeah, maybe I can show you guys, but yeah, that is their logo right there, Rose Forever New York. It's at the front of their box right here, and oh, it's so pretty. But okay, so as you guys can see, I did select the velvet black box in a square. So yeah, are you guys ready to see what color I selected for the roses? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, here's the grand reveal. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful, you guys. If only you guys can see and smell this in person. Like, oh, I'm gonna smell it again. Oh gosh, it smells so good. Okay, so yeah, I did opt for the white roses in the black velvet box. I just think it looks so chic, so luxurious, just classy and simple. And yeah, it just, it looks so good. So yeah, like I was saying, I did select the black velvet box with the white roses. When you go on their website, they have a ton of choices that you can choose from. So they have a bunch of different rose colors. And then on top of that, they also have a ton of different sizes of boxes. I know that there is like a circle one, like circular sizes. There's a heart size, there's rectangular sizes, the square one. Yeah, it's just honestly endless. So you can pick whatever style you want and mix and match the combinations. And in the end, you're still going to get a beautiful bouquet that literally is perfection. So I absolutely love this so much. Thank you so much to Rose Forever New York for sending me this and doing this collaboration with me. It was literally a dream come true, you guys, because I know I'm fangirling right now, but I have seen these roses in so many of my favorite YouTube channels, like all across the board. My favorite lifestyle channels, my favorite cash stuffing channels. Shout out to Budget with Lena. I know that you've gotten these too. And yeah, I'm so obsessed with them. They're so beautiful. Rose Forever New York was super kind to give me a code to share with you guys so that you guys can save some money when you make this purchase. So the code is budgetwithmaddie, all one word. And when you use it, you can get $20 off your purchase. So the code is only good for the next 30 days from the upload date of this video, but definitely jump on it, guys, because these roses will last a year. So yeah, now I am going to put this in my setup because why not? These are so gorgeous. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it off to the side, just kind of let it peek off to the side. I think that'll look really good. So I will leave it there so you guys can stare at it for the rest of this video, and so I can, smell it and stare at it too. But yeah, again, thank you to Rose Forever New York. I appreciate you guys. This collab was so much fun, and yeah, I'm so appreciative. So thank you. So now we are going to switch gears and get into cash stuffing. Let me go ahead and just grab my bank bag real quick. All right, so I have my money pouch right here that has my cash for the week. And then a quick thing about this money pouch. So I only have a couple of these left in stock, and once I sell out of them, I am not going to be restocking them. So I've actually placed an order for a new style of money pouches that will be coming to the shop. I don't know, maybe in a month and a half or so, whenever they get here. So yeah, these guys are going to be not restocked. Maybe in the future I will bring them back again, but for now, I'm really excited about this new style of pouches that, yeah, I'm excited for them. So anyways, for today, we are going to be cash stuffing a total of $837. And I know that is a lot more than I typically cash stuff, but there's a reason why, and I will tell you guys about that when I get to it. So I'm just going to go ahead and put my cash here, and look, I have a 50, you guys. If you guys are OGs on my channel, you guys know that I do not like cash stuffing with 50s. It always just trips me up, and I cannot count odds for the life of me. So I do try and avoid 50s, but because things are changing, they are working their way back into my setup. Okay, so we are going to start off with my wallet per usual. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and pull the leftover cash that I have from last week that we did not use. And then I'm going to put that money toward some savings challenges. So for groceries, we have 5, 10, 11, and 12. So $12 left over. And I put 140 into groceries last week. So that's a pretty good amount left over. Eating out, Maddie and Emma don't have anything. And then I do have just one receipt here for gas. I got gas a couple days ago. But yeah, I'm gonna get that scan into my Fetch rewards app. And if you guys don't know about Fetch, definitely hop on it. I do have a referral code in the description box down below. But what Fetch is it's an app where all you have to do is just scan your receipts and you'll get points for doing that, which you can then turn those points into gift cards. And so one cool feature that I love about Fetch is that they also accept electronic receipts. So I do a lot of shopping on Amazon for my business and also, just for like personal things. And I love it because I'm able to link up my Amazon account to Fetch. And so for every like Amazon purchase I make, it automatically, like, I get that 25 points. So yeah, don't sleep on Fetch, you guys. Okay, so now I have the money pulled aside. Now I am going to cash stuff, and I'm looking at my cash planning sheets to the side, you guys. This cash planning sheet is from Mish over at the Luxe Dollar. I got this in her mystery bag that I purchased about a month ago. Absolutely love it. So yeah, I'm looking at that to the side. If you guys like hear my voice carry over, that's where it's at, to the side. All right, so for groceries, I'm going to do my usual 140. And I did this in my usual denominations. So we have 100, 120, 130, and 140. And this is for a family of 3 for all of my new subscribers. It's me, my husband, and our 6, soon to be 7-year-old daughter. Eating out's gonna get 60. So there's that. And this is actually a nice 20, so we'll swap that. All right, so there is 60. And these envelopes, in case you guys are wondering, they are from the Remarkable Dollar. Definitely check her out, guys. Ray is one of my besties here on like this platform, this community. She's literally just the sweetest person ever. Absolutely love her. So yeah, check her out. Maddie, which is my personal spending that I get for the week. I'm gonna get 10, and this is just in my wallet. I do put some in my other binder as well. So Emma's gonna get 5, and okay, cool. So that's it for my wallet. Okay, so we are going to get into my high priority binder, and I'm actually going to put this cash at the back of my cash tray. Okay, so yeah, we're going to get into my high priority binder, and this binder is from my Etsy shop. So in case you guys are wondering, the one thing to note about my binders, you guys, is that these are a little bit like bigger, longer than the typical A6 binders. So I'm just gonna pull my savings challenge binder for reference. So you guys, I don't know if you guys can see that length difference, but there is about, I don't know, that's maybe half an inch, I don't know, but there is a little slight difference in size, and that matters to me. I don't know if it matters to you guys, but that matters to me because with my size binders, you can keep all of your envelopes, your dashboards, paper clips, like literally everything inside, and it's protected at all times. Whereas like the smaller ones, yeah, they are, everything is also protected. But if you can tell, the envelopes and my dashboards and paper clips, like they come right up to the edge of the binder. So I don't know if you guys can see that. Whereas with my binders, they don't. So they have that extra level of protection for the envelopes and everything inside. And then again, here is like your typical A6 where everything is like right up to the edge right there. So yeah, I don't know if that matters to you. It matters to me simply because I've been cash stuffing for over a year now, and I kind of know what I like and what works for me. So yeah, something to note about with my binders. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and get in here. Okay, so for Maddie, just try to put that in the middle. Okay, gosh, it's so hard to see, guys. All right, so for Maddie, this is my personal spending that's in my binder. I am going to put 20 today. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100 in my personal spending. That's inside my binder. Okay, and then hubby is going to get 30. And I still have not pulled his cash yet. I have to. So hubby now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So 150 for him. And then Emma's going to get 5 in hers. So she now has 300, 320, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, and 90. So $390 for little Miss Emma. And then car insurance, I'm going to do my usual 40. I do need to do a condensing. So car insurance now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200. And I know I have more. I'm supposed to have a placeholder in here. I don't know where it went. What happened to my placeholder? I'm so confused. Okay, but anyways, I know I have a lot more in car insurance. I think I have over 500. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out where that went. Car registration will be receiving $5. So we have 10, 15, and 20. Okay. Car maintenance is gonna get 20. So now we have 300, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60. So 560. Oh my gosh, you guys, I think I know what I just did. I mixed up car maintenance and car insurance. All right, so yeah, that is car maintenance. Home maintenance is going to get, what did I do, 20 as well. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. And let me just fix that. Okay. All right. Emergency cash will be receiving $10 today. So we have 20, 30. Why did I? Okay. Let's start over. We have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, and 70. Okay, and then I'm going to fill in my tracker. So let's do this one in the corner. And this emergency fund tracker is from Angela over at Emso Budgets. Definitely check her out, you guys. She has literally the cutest and wittiest savings challenges. Absolutely love that girl. Medical. Yeah, so I'm skipping medical and skipping dental. Vision's gonna get 10. So, oh my gosh, look at that, guys. It's like taped up at the top. Vision now has 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Okay, medication, I'm skipping. Household will be receiving 20. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, and 70. And I am actually going to run to Sam's Club to get some toilet paper after I'm done filming. So that cash is going to be pulled. Personal care will be receiving 5. So now we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and $25. And we're pretty well stocked on our personal care items. So for now, we're just working to build that up. Water softener is going to get 10. So now we have 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Okay. All right. Now that does it for my high priority savings binder. Yeah, we're all set to go. Okay, moving into my low priority binder. Okay, so for rainy day fund, just looking at my sheet here, I did $5. So we now have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, and $55. And my rainy day fund, this is the $250 challenge board. I do also have a $500 and a $750, but I wanted to add lower denomination rainy day funds because I wanted to have options for everyone's budget. So this one is definitely a more budget friendly one because I have 5s in there, 10s and 15s, which are all very doable amounts. So yeah, check that out if you are on a lower budget like me. Yeah, I wanted that option for the both of us, so there it is. Check it out in my shop. So clothes, I did $10. And I did purchase a bunch of summer clothes for Emma, so I'm gonna pull what I have in my clothes envelope first to like pay off that purchase, and then whatever I need to supplement with, I will pull from her envelope. So that's kind of why we cash stuff a little more in our personal spending, because we do that. So for instance, if I bought new clothes for myself and there's no more money in the clothes envelope, then I just pull from my personal spending. Okay, so clothes now has 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Yeah, I swear, that little girl is growing so fast, you guys. I can't catch up. Haircuts, I did 15 as usual. So now we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 70. Hubby is well stocked for his next haircut. Family fun will be receiving 10. So now we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, and 47. So I did pull that trampoline park that we went to. So that's why some of that money is gone. Parents will get 10. So now we have 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50 in parents. Gifts will get as usual 20. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. Okay, it's literally amazing, you guys, how much these envelopes add up, even if you're putting a small amount in them, because as you guys know, I'm starting over on my cash stuffing journey. And now I already have $100 in gifts. So it's crazy. Birthday parties, we are putting $40 in here today. And that's because it is my daughter's birthday on the 14th. So I'm just saving up for a dinner. We're not doing any big parties or anything like that. So birthday parties now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay. School expenses will get 5. So now it has 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Teacher gifts will get 5. So now we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and $25. And then irrigation system's gonna get 5. They still have not called me back yet to schedule, so I think I'm gonna have to give them a call. So now we have 100, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So 155. Membership fees will get 5. So now we have 5, 10, and 15, and that is such a sad 5. Oh my gosh. We'll tuck that in the back. All right, now I'm gonna switch my sheet here. Minnesota State Fair is gonna get 20. We got to start beefing this up, you guys, because the Minnesota State Fair is coming up at the end of August. So I want to at least save $250 for that. So we did 20. So let's just do these ones up here. Okay, so now we have 20, 30, 40, 50, $55. Yeah, we go to the Minnesota State Fair every single year. It's the same thing every year, but like you go with different people, so it's a different vibe every year. And it's just so much fun. So this tracker is from Ina Budgets. It's part of her Princess Savings Challenges. Super cute. Love that. Landscaping, we are skipping, and then travel, I'm going to do 20. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. And then this tracker is also from Ina. So what did I do? 20. So 15 and 20. Cool. Yeah, so this one is Princess Belle. Super freaking cute, you guys. Love it. Okay, so that is it for my low priority binder. All right, next up we have my holiday binder. And okay, so I'm kind of rushing right now, guys, because I have to meet my daughter over at the park. It is Wednesday today and they're having a park day, so I just ended up taking off the day off of work because I wanted to join her at the park. And then also I'm just getting everything ready for my mystery bag sale, which is happening this Saturday, but by the time you guys see this video it would have already passed. So yeah, so don't mind me if I'm kind of rushing. So we're gonna skip to Halloween, and I am going to put $4 in here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now Halloween has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, and 3. So $23. And Halloween is not a huge holiday in my household. It used to be when, prior to having Emma, my husband and I would always go to an annual Halloween party that my family hosts, and it's like an adult party. It's not like an innocent party at all by any means. And we used to love Halloween. We used to love dressing up. But since we've had Emma, I don't know if the newbies know, but Emma is my daughter. She is on the spectrum, so she's autistic, and she just does not really like Halloween costumes. I don't know if they scare her or if the material is just something that doesn't vibe with her sensitivity issues, but she just doesn't really care for it. So yeah, since she doesn't care for it, I guess my husband and I have kind of stopped caring also. So we just kind of do bare minimum for Halloween now. We still get her a costume, but we don't go all out. And we just pass out candy and that's it. Anyways, Thanksgiving we'll be getting 10. So now it has 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. And then... Okay, and then for Thanksgiving, I do want to save at least $200 because for last Thanksgiving, I think I only saved $100, I want to say, but that was definitely not enough because I ended up going to multiple Thanksgiving parties, and yeah, it just wasn't, $100 just was not enough. Okay, so we're skipping that, and then we're going into Christmas, and I definitely need to condense this envelope, you guys. So for Christmas, we're going to do the usual 40. Let me stick this 20 like in the middle of the pack. Okay, so now Christmas has 200, 220, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86. So a total of 600 for Christmas. All right, and then let me just fill in this tracker. This one is from Raylyn at the Remarkable Dollar. Super cute. All right, and then New Year's Eve, I'm gonna do 6. So that is 5 and a 6. All right, so we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh my gosh, I did it again. All right, so we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So total of 25 for New Year's Eve. And then I'm just going to go ahead and finish off this challenge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, and this challenge is from Melina. It was one of her freebies, one of her old freebies, and yeah, finally got to use it. Super cute, so thank you so much, Mel. And now I have to find another tracker for New Year's, so I have a ton of options to choose from. I know I will find something that I like. All right, so now my holiday binder is all set to go. All right, so last binder for today is my savings challenge binder. And we have a couple of changes in here, which I will get to once I get to that part. Okay, so for roll the dice, last week I rolled a pretty big number. It was $26, guys. I think that might be one of the highest I've ever rolled for roll the dice, not gonna lie. Yeah, so 26, we have 25 and 6. Whoops. Oh, that's such a bad, okay, let's switch that because I know I have like ones that I can kind of sandwich between them. Now for roll the dice, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. Let's count that again. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5. $85, which is, wow. I definitely did not think I had that much. All right, so let's go ahead and cross these off. So we have 4 6s. Let's do 1, 2, and then let's do 3, 4. We'll just do that. And how I like to like color in my roll the dice challenges is I like to move like left to right. So I try to fill in as much dice like on the left side before I, you know, move over. Okay, so that was 4, and then I just have to fill in a 2. Okay, sweet. All right, so now I have to get my sticky notes. And sorry, I was not prepared for this. My gosh. Okay. All right, there we go. So now I am going to be rolling for next week. Okay, so we're gonna do 4 rolls. Okay, so that was a 6. Oh my gosh, another 6. Oh, please don't be a 6. Okay, good. 4. And then I have one more roll. Please don't be a 6. Oh my gosh, okay, good. 5. Oof. Okay, so now that's a total of, that's 10 and 11, so a total of $21. All right, so I have been literally rolling so many high numbers for roll the dice. What's going on? Which is fine because I mean I do get to finish the challenge a little bit sooner, so yeah, totally okay with that. Okay, and then for hidden gems, I have to put $5 in because that's the amount that I scratched off. So now hidden gems has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. And this challenge is from Angie over at Angie's Finance. And then I forgot to mention the Roll the Dice challenge is from Amanda over at Simply Budgeted. Okay, so this Hidden Gems savings challenge board will save you 50. And because I have 40, I kind of already know what this last thing is here. So should be that 10. Perfect. All right, so for next week, I have to put $10 into here, and then I will finish up this challenge. Super cool. Actually, yeah, I'll just keep it in there because it looks pretty. But yeah, this is the $50 Hidden Gems from Angie's Finance. Thank you so much, Angie, for creating this challenge. It was really fun. And the $50 denomination is totally doable. I know she also sells other higher denominations, but yeah, the 50 is really nice. Now for my last challenge, this is Angela from Emso Budget's Let's Get This Bread challenge. So I'm using this challenge to put all of my my wallet rollover money into. So we have $5, $10, $11, $12. So I'm going to cross out $12 in here somewhere. Let's do this 10 and this 2. Cool. All right. So now let's give this a count to see how much we have. So we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So a total of $25 in wallet rollover money, which is amazing. Okay, so now here is the new thing that's in my savings challenge binder. And this is what I was talking about, like why I am bringing so much like cash and 50s on my tray and everything. So I am going to be using my monthly yearly savings challenge bundle to help me save $5,000 because, like I had mentioned, the family is thinking about going to Florida again next year. And, you know, after going to Florida this year for vacation, I know just how expensive everything can be. So I'm using this monthly yearly bundle to help me save for that. And that's one of the really nice things about these monthly yearly bundles is that you can use them for literally anything. So I'm using mine for a vacation, but you can use it for like emergency money. If you have, you know, an item that you want to purchase, you can use it to save up for that. Literally, it's endless. So yeah, we are going to do the 5K bundle. And I'm going to start with June because, you know, we're obviously, I've started late. We're halfway through the year. So we're going to do June through June for this challenge. And yeah, we'll just kind of go from there. So last week I was supposed to actually start this challenge, but I didn't. I forgot to include it into my, my whole savings challenge planning. So we are going to double up this today. So week 1 and week 2, 86 plus 80. So that's a total of $166. So that's what's on this cash tray. And I'm just going to go ahead and fill in these bubbles here. And the versatility of these bubbles, like I love it as well. Like if you want to just quickly check these off, you can. If you want to fill it in like I did, you can. Like, yeah, love it. So, and of course you guys can find this on my Etsy shop. This is my new design with the more updated, the font, the script font, and just the, I don't know, the bold font. I don't know what you call that, but yeah, so that's how these guys look like. And then let me just do the cash. So it's 166. So 150, 65, 66. So again, that's 100, 150, 160, 165, and 166. And then for my bundles, I do sell a 1K option, a 2K option, and then a 5K option. All right, so that's all the money that is planned for today, and yay, I did everything correctly. I don't have any extra cash on my cash tray, so I'm super excited about that. But yeah, so let me just put this away, and then I will get into the 3K giveaway details very soon. All right, so I am finally going to be announcing the winners for my 3K subscriber giveaway. But first, I just want to say thank you so much to all of my subscribers. You guys honestly don't know what big of a difference you guys make when you subscribe to my channel. Like literally, all you have to do is just click a button and you're subscribed. And doing that really helps my channel. So to all 3,000 plus of you guys, I just want to say again, thank you. You guys are amazing. And this giveaway is for you guys. So I have a total of 3 winners, 2 US resident winners, and then 1 international winner. So the international winner is All right, so congratulations. I'm so happy for you. I will let you know what the instructions are on how to like claim this in a little bit. So now I'm going to be announcing the winners, the 2 US resident winners for this giveaway. So drum roll. All right, so the 2 winners, the 2 US resident winners for this giveaway are... Hey, congratulations, you guys. I'm so happy for you guys. And yeah, for those of you who entered the giveaway but did not win, don't worry. I will be having additional giveaways in the future. So yeah, definitely still keep trying because you never know if you're gonna win one day. So yeah, for the 3 winners, all I have for you to do right now is to connect with me by Wednesday, June 11th. And then when you do connect with me, I will have you do a series of items or things to confirm your identity. And I'll let you guys know about that when you message me. And you can message me either on Instagram or email. So you can send me an email. My email is listed in the description box down below if you don't have Insta. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to talk about, you guys. Yeah, it's just so much going on in today's video. I'm just overwhelmed with joy, excitement, and just, yeah, it's just good vibes, you know? But yeah, again, I want to say thank you to Rose Forever New York for sending me these beautiful roses. Let's all take a look again and just, obsessed, like just bask in its beauty. Thank you guys for tuning into today's video. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.